Пригласил вас для того, чтобы...
An ex-KGB officer, a force in Russian politics since the 90s, who's held on to power with an iron fist, whose enemies in politics and the press have regularly met with foul play, like Denis Voronenkov, assassinated in 2017 while exiled in Kyiv, and Russia's best-known opposition leader, Alexei Navalny, poisoned in 2020. Allegedly by a statesman now accused of deploying banned weapons inside Ukraine, openly placing his country's nuclear arsenal on heightened alert.
I think he's partially lost his mind. I don't see this bright line between wholly rational and completely insane.
Robert English heads the Central European Studies Department at USC.
Some of his mannerisms, nervous tics, as I said, a very short fuse. All of those could suggest something clinical.
Experts here in the U.S. have noted changes in the Russian leader in recent appearances, looking bloated and run down, his behavior erratic, angry, and unpredictable. His state of mind impacting the conflict, dispirited Russian soldiers faring poorly on the battlefield, making it vital, analysts say, that the U.S. and NATO proceed with caution. And I guess the question is, how dangerous is the person they're dealing with right now?
He sees himself as a historic figure right now. And what he's doing in Ukraine is trying to go down on the history books, maybe to rewrite the end of the Cold War. And again, all of that is very, very dangerous. And it suggests that somebody who's not at all interested in a negotiated solution here.
And what other experts say, Nichole, to us that's very, very interesting and at the same time terrifying is that more than implied threat to turn this into a nuclear confrontation. Twice now, some actually fearing that Putin would pull the trigger if he felt that would help him hang on to power.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.